Ticketmaster could be in some hot water. Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver is joining us now, and I understand the Canadian Competition Bureau is taking legal action against Live Nation. What are the allegations here?
Well, the allegations here is that Ticketmaster and Live Nation, they are engaged in a practice known as drip pricing. This is when it's an online marketing technique when an advertised price continues to grow during the checkout process as more charges and fees are gradually added onto this. Now, Ticketmaster is not saying much right now. They wouldn't do an interview, but they did release a short statement saying that they've always been committed to transparency over its prices. However, the Competition Bureau's own investigation concluded that prices could be inflated as much as 20 to 65%. So it is seeking an application with the Competition Tribunal to fine both the companies as well as put an end to the practice that it's accusing it of here. So what it could mean for Canadians is maybe very soon we'll have a better idea about what the real ticket prices are going to be, not just what they're being advertised versus what we get when we do check out at for our online purchases.
I know people would like it to be a little clearer up front, so we'll see what happens with that. Also, a lot of Asian Japanese retailers have been making their way into the Metro Vancouver market. I understand another one is opening up, but not in Vancouver proper.
Yeah, this is kind of fascinating to me. Uniqlo, it's kind of known as answer to the Gap, and they have just announced that they are launching March 9th at Surrey's Guildford Town Centre. And following that, they have an undisclosed time in mind for a spring launch at Richmond Centre. But again, no news on a Vancouver launch at this point, unlike Miniso and Muji, other significant Asian retailers that have made a big push into the market over the last year. Those two guys, they have a store here in Vancouver. But Uniqlo says that for what it's worth, they do plan to eventually launch in Vancouver. They just haven't found suitable space at this point. A lot of people suspected they were headed for Robson Street. That Forever 21 location looked like it was ripe to be taken over. But instead, Indigo is going to be moving in with a new bookstore. So that's off the table. I suspect at this point, it may not actually be Robson, which seemed like the best fit for them. It may be somewhere else in the city of Vancouver, maybe closer to Granville Street or even at Pacific Centre. We just don't know quite yet.
Very interesting. Well, we will soon find out. I mean, retail space hard to come by. Thank you very much, Tyler.
Thank you.